Okay, so welcome to my limits video. Today, I will give you an intuitive approach kung paano maintindihan yung limits. Okay? So kapag sinabi sa atin na limit, it is always defined as the limit as x approaches a of f of x to be equal to L. Pero, ano bang ibig sabihin yan? Limit x approaches a of x is equal to L. Okay? And sinasabi sa atin na x approaches a, meaning the variable x approaches some value a. So for example, x approaches 2, meaning dumidikit yung value ng x to 2. Okay? Of f of x, meaning we have a function na ine-evaluate natin for values na dumidikit to 2. Okay? Is equal to L, meaning ito yung reached value natin kapag yung x ay dumidikit to 2. Take note na this is for values getting very close to a. Okay, so for values getting very close to a but not equal to a. Okay, so yun palagi yun, no? So how do we do this numerically, no? So for example, we have the function f of x is equal to, let's say, 3x minus 2, a very simple linear function, no? So let's say we get x and f of x. Okay, so let's say we have x to be equal to 1.99, diba? And we evaluate f of x at x is equal to 1.99. So this will become 3.97. Tama? And then kapag let's say 1.999, this is 3.997. Kapag in-evaluate natin at 2, this is 4, of course. So 3 times 2 minus 2. Then pag 2.001, this is 4.003. And pag 2.01 siya, this is 4.03. So ano napapansin natin dito, di ba? So as the value of x get closer and closer to 2, okay, it doesn't matter kung less than 2 or greater than 2, di ba? It approaches a certain value. Okay, so this is x approaches 2. And it is equal to some value, what we call L. No? And f of x is equal to 3x minus 2. So we say that the limit as x approaches 2, okay, of f of x, which is 3x minus 2, is equal to L, which is equal to 4. Okay? So, that is how we approach limits numerically. Okay? So, we try to plug in values. Okay? Try to plug in values. And this is very important kapag for example, you don't know how to get the limit of a certain function, no? Yun yung unang-unang gagawin natin is to try to plug in values and observe kung meron bang pattern. Okay? How about if we check this using a graph naman? So, let's say we have a graph. Let's draw a random graph. So, let's say this is x and this is y. And let's have a graph something like this. Okay? So, let's say this is A. Okay? And at a certain value at A, if we draw etong point na to, if we approach, okay, so dumidikit yung values natin sa A, dumidikit yung values natin sa A from the left and the right, okay, it approaches the same value. Okay? And this is L. No? And ito yung sinusulat natin na the limit as x approaches A of f of x is equal to L. No? So let's say this is the function f of x. So, dumidikit, nagiging ito yung value from the left side, and dumidikit from the right side, and it is still the same value, which is equal to L. Okay? So, ganito tayo mag-define ng limits intuitively. Okay? This is intuitive approach. Okay? So, I hope to see you again in the next video.